Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan 362, Gamer at Law presiding, and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 3 and some change days. Last time we were accomplishing more missions for the organization. It was brought up, and we'll try it out. It was brought up that I can change my control type. Trying to decide if I want to do that or not. I don't know. This seems fine to me right now. I mean, I guess if more people really want to push the issue, we might see about it, but it seems fine to me right now. So it looks familiar. I feel like these were the same people that were in here last time. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so anyway, we're back. We were doing missions, delving deeper. Marluxia had some time to shine. Larxene made us use only magic. It was a hassle. It was a hassle. But let's talk to some people, shall we? It appears my conclusions were once again flawless. Of course they were, Vexen. Shut your face. Man, why's Larxene gotta be such a witch all the time? Just gonna sit here with my sitar and play a little sit song. What do you want? I'm busy. Go hit your head against... Oh, wow! You are not a nice person! Larxene is such a jerk. I'm glad I murdered her face. Alright, are we ready to go? Yes, we are. I went through and adjusted my panels beforehand, threw in the scan ability. No, that's right. I'm stuck with Vexen today. Do I get to murder you? Now listen carefully. My mission today is to perform reconnaissance in this area. What? What about fighting Heartless and collecting hearts? You know, the fun stuff. Oh, there's far more to the organization than that, boy. Our work I like how his mouth doesn't move when he talks. Our work wouldn't go half as smoothly if we didn't gather the needed intelligence beforehand. Fortunately, you are in good hands. I'll be by your side today to help stimulate that insensate mind of yours. Insensate? Insensate. That's weird. Mind of yours. First, take a look around the immediate area and report anything unusual you find. Don't go wandering too far until you've carefully examined the clues closest at hand. Okay. Whatever you say, boss! Recon missions like this one approach recon points and press A to examine. You must defeat nearby foes first. Recon points you find are marked on the map. Find enough clues to make a breakthrough, and the mission gauge will fill. Breakthroughs reveal new recon points, allowing you to proceed with the mission. Okay, that's cool. Is there anything suspicious back here? Suspicion! Oh! I think they sell jewelry here. Anyone can see that. Well, fine! I think there's a road here. This spot's paved with different tiles. It's like a road. Fascinating. And... why are you gonna be so mean? Well, we'll never get anywhere with you simply stating the obvious. Wow! Okay, jerk face. What am I... Wow. What do they sell here? That's your job to find out, idiot. You're not very nice. Point isn't to wander around gawking. Analyze what you see. There are a lot of shops. It's a big town. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. It's a pretty big town. Is that all? Should have figured out much when you got here. Yeah. Oh, this could be the center of town? Business seems to be booming. There's nobody here. How would I determine the business is booming? I guess you could argue because there's more than one shop, but still. This could be the center of town. Could be. Are you asking me or telling me? You're not a nice person. Roxas, you're looking but not seeing. Here's what I see. This whole town was built along a mountain. That's why the roads slope. Houses have been built along the terrace. At the top is a station. Trains there are the town's primary system of transit. Up there, see that clock tower? That's the station building. Based on its location, we know the tracks are probably elevated. And this must be downtown. All these shops in one place. Now, what about this path you pointed out? Trams must run here. See, look closer. There are marks. You figured all that out just now? No, I've been here multiple times. Just walk around. That's just it! I only stated what I saw. There was no figuring involved. That's the next step. Analyzing the data you find. Clothing and jewelry shops tells us how these people live. This whole town is a blueprint of their lives. Okay. If you say so, buddy. Distressing. Very distressing. Your mind wasn't made for this, was it? Well, you're not off the hook yet, boy. If I let you quit with these results, I'll be a little laughing stock of the castle. Follow this path and investigate the remainder of the area. And stay on the path, if you please. But I don't wanna. Everything you need to know about this plaza lies along it, provided you are capable of connecting the dots. Dude! Made a breakthrough! What the? I got a blazing shard! Oh, there we go. An underground tunnel system. It's shuttered. Note the number of the door. It's the gate's designation. This is number 4. Precisely, 4. Not 1. Which means there are multiple gates. Yeah, it suggests that there's multiple gates. With a minimum, theoretically, of 4. It's locked. You don't have to open every door we pass, you know. Try to remember that we run a covert operation. The town may be quiet, but it's not empty. If you allow yourself to be seen, you'll become the target of investigation. Right, gotcha. Arches, staircases. Seems like an easy town to get lost in. Easy to get lost. Your job is to be mentally mapping this place. Think of this as a landmark. Consider it a clue. Is there a thing down here? No, okay. I don't want to deviate too much because I expect Vexen to be all like... Oh, jeez, man, stop fluttering into there. Just fall. Where is this? Oh, that was bad. Man. So, the problem with this setup is, like, I'm holding this 2DS, and there's a micro USB that comes out of the back of it, and I have to try really hard not to bump it. There's a big hole in the wall. You can see some woods on the other side. We're investigating the town now. Did they not teach you about these barricades? Yeah, they did. But what's beyond the barricades can still inform my opinion of what I'm seeing. Where's my chain? Oh, these guys aren't... Or aren't those kind of heartless? This entrance is shuttered. Looks like the road leads right into this building. And you should have already pieced together what the entrance is for. It's for the tram! Wait, hold up. We're not RTCing yet, are we? Through the whole area. Alright, then what have you learned? Well, let's see. Town has a lot of overpasses and underpasses. The tram seems to circle the plaza. Oh, and there was that entrance that looked like it led underground, but it was shuttered. Anything else? Huh? Oh, never mind. Wouldn't want you to hurt yourself. You're showing some improvement, at least. If your natural talents do fall woefully short of my own. I'm such an icy person, I know, but... You're done, boy. Go ahead and RTC. I want to be saying that with, like, all the venom possible in his voice. Could have figured it out if I had more time. Oh, is that so? Then take all the time you like. Don't hold yourself up to my standards. Little steps for little minds. I'm gonna beat your face in, boy. No, we're not done yet. No. Still a chest here somewhere. Man, killed my Heartless. Where is the chest at? Can't see it. Aha! A thing to... Where am I examining? Oh! That entrance with the shutter leads into this area, and then the road stops. You know the road is for the tram. So this must be the tram yard. Alas, a modicum of intelligence. Teaching is paying off. Seriously? What? So this is the tram yard. So is it not worth noting that the tram isn't in the tram yard? Is that not worth noting? Am I the only one that finds that a relevant fact to note? Come here! It's like I saw them poop out a shard. Can I jump this? No, I need a double jump for that. Okay, so, do I have to climb this? Where... One, where is the chest? And two, Where's the chest? Oh! I missed my double jump. Oh, there it is. Jeez. Okay, I found my blazing shard. But there's still something. There's some connection I haven't made yet. Crap. I gotta complete this mission, dang it! It seems unlikely that the answer in the mission is gonna be along the path that, you know, I've already taken. Unless I missed something. I didn't even look at this one. What on this back alley? Nothing to examine there. Where? Where? Bueller? I don't know where to look to finish this. To get the gold. I want the gold! Can I make this jump? Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through this any more than you have to. So I'm going to search around, and then until I find it. So give me a minute. Aha! I was like, the only place I haven't been is down here in the... in this back part, so... that meant this had to be where it is. This spot's out of the way and surrounded by buildings. But why would they leave this space open? They must have a reason. It's kept clean, which means what? People pass through here a lot. Precisely. Finally, a glimmer of insight. That has to be it, right? That has to be it. Should have known. There were only 2 spots not on the beaten path, so that would... not bad. Finally starting to see the bigger picture. Well, I applaud your efforts. You need to be able to see these things at first glance. Oh, right. Your goal should be to gather the maximum amount of data in the minimum amount of time. Spend too much time dallying, and you risk being seen. Sometimes the locals will be wary. You need to be warier. I understand. Whatever you say, boss man. Today's mission was just an exercise. I'm satisfied. Let's return. That's fun. I made a breakthrough! I don't know where I am. This is weird. Right. Oh. Okay. RTC is over here. I was trying to make it be something with RTC. Like a TC or something, and it wasn't happening. It was not in the cards. Return to the castle? Yes. That concludes today's mission. Any questions or concerns? How often do I have to do this? Whenever you're asked. I knew it! Whenever the organization needs to know more about a world, naturally. Every world is unique, with its own terrain, values, heartless population. Any number of variables that could be turned to our advantage in the missions ahead. Wait, every world? I mean, there's more than one? Yes, boy. You didn't think you'd be mulling about here forever, did you? You will visit many worlds for many reasons, but our ultimate goal remains the same. World domination. Kingdom Hearts! That's right. Now come along. I grow tired of this. Need to go sit in an icy room. Alright, well that was rough. Dodge roll! Allows you to roll forward and avoid enemy attacks by holding a direction and pressing Y. Perfect. Yeah. Nailed it. Later on, I discovered the job was more than just a commute between the castle and that town. The walls between worlds are steep, so we create our own ways. The dark corridors, which lead to every place imaginable. Handy. Day 13. Deeds to be done. Sup, yo? Sykes. Roxas, I've decided to pair you with Alexius for your mission today. I want to call him Loxus. Come see me when you're ready. You're not gonna say much, are you? So quiet. Hey, look, it's Buck Dude. What's up, Bucky? Zexion. Yes, what is it? Don't waste my time with idle chatter. Alright, fine, jeez. What's up, Marluxia? You were nice to me. Number 13 and number 14. I'm just 13. Name's Roxas. I trust you're ready. Oh. Oh, I gotta shoot. I almost didn't do the thing. Gotta mess with my panels. So, on a 2DS, the way... Between how... I shouldn't talk with my stylus in my mouth. Oh, wait. I can't even talk. Yay, dodge roll. It's probably fine. I've yet to need any of my potions, let alone. Oop, done. Exit. Like, the place that the stylus is like directly beneath where the stylus is stored, is directly beneath on the 2DS, where they have the capture card and thus the the micro USB cord sticking out. So it's hard for me to like pull out the stylus. Ready to go? Let's go! Oh boy! I'm Mickey Mouse. Oh look, we're back here. Oh, you seem happy. So, do you know what a limit break is? Kind of? No. It is the most powerful move at your disposal. One that only works when you are on your last legs. A heartless! Wrong voice. Time for some practical application. Huh? Oh! He just broke my face! Oh, what was that for? There, now you're on your last legs. Yeah, and my jaw's broken! Let's see you use your limit break and defeat that Heartless. I could've just punched him in the face! Would you just go punch him in the face? Once your HP falls into the yellow range, hold A and you can activate your limit break. Your attacks will deal massive damage until the white line reaches the left edge of your HP gauge. Okay. Well, that was cool. Shoot. Give me a health orb. Well fought. Jerkface. Yeah? Organization members are often asked to conduct solo missions. The only person you can count on out here is yourself. So I've noticed. Ugh. You and that Keyblade are invaluable to the organization. With your job, however, comes risk. Each mission will put you against more and more Heartless. It's convenient, isn't it? That we ramp up the difficulty as we go on? You'd think at some point we were going to a world... It's like, by the way, there's like 3 Heartless on this entire world, but this was the next place we had to go to, so... Whatevs. I have to face them if we're gonna complete Kingdom Hearts, right? Correct. So what happens when Kingdom Hearts is finished? What good does that do us? Fool. We will unite with it. You and I will gain hearts of our own. I don't understand. When the time comes, you will. In the meantime, there are deeds to be done, and only you can do them. So you need me? Yes. Are they good deeds? Good for the organization. Right. Well, let's just stare awkwardly at each other now. We should return. Oh, there's no chests or anything. Man, that's like the shortest mission ever. I'm a little disappointed. All he did was punch me in the face and I killed 1 Heartless. Albeit he was a little bit bigger than normal, but you know. Skill Gear! Transforms your weapon and allows you to string together faster, longer ground combos. Cool. 2 more fire recipes. And a moonstone. Good, I didn't have any moonstones yet. Our group had its good apples, just like it had its bad. But everybody wanted the same thing. To complete Kingdom Hearts. What is Kingdom Hearts? What happens when we gather enough hearts and finish it? I didn't know then. Still don't. But I'll fight for my chance to be someone whole. Fight against the darkness. For however long it takes. Oh, Roxas. Hey, Roxas! It's you and me again today. Okay. Check in with Sykes when... Well, you know the drill. I don't know what they've cooked up for us, but let's get it done with style, huh? Right. Oh, by the way, Roxas, today will be your first really real mission. That means you should definitely prep your weapon beforehand. Oh, and if you want to practice what you've learned so far, we've got the Hollow missions all set up for you. Hollow missions? Yep, basically they're a way to re-experience missions you've already been assigned. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Sykes may stop issuing some missions after a certain date. Don't worry though. You can always try any mission later. It's like Hollow mission from the main menu. Wait, what? Installing a weapon panel transforms your weapon, changing its appearance and abilities. You can only install one weapon panel at a time. Each has a different feel, so give them all a try. Oh god, I wrote my diary! Alright, first things first, let's get these panels situated. Skill gear! Right? Seems good. How do I actually craft this? Hollow missions. All your missions, whether you choose to accept them or not, are stored for you as hollow missions. See if you can complete them all. The icing on the cake, Heartless. Incomplete, Keyblade, Closed World. Okay, so it loads. It shows me like what I managed to do on those. It lets me see what I managed to do on those missions. Okay. There were none. I finished it. There's one. I got it. 3. Got it. Got it. Alright, so far so good. Okay, so there's actually it's actually gonna become a thing where I have to try and get the missions done as they're given to me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright. Those are the panels. Let's have a look at the diary. Actually, I'm gonna look at the enemy profiles first because I haven't done that yet. Shadow. Oh, that's interesting. You can see what items they drop. It's cool. A pure blood Heartless that flows across the ground as a shadow, completely immune to attack. Watch for the moment it emerges, then strike. The Mega Shadow! These mid-sized purebloods retain the attack patterns of their smaller cousins, but also use a dangerous tackle. Block it, and they're left wide open. Drop blazing shards. Cool. The Yellow Opera. These small flying Heartless strike with headbutts and thunder magic that can't be interrupted by attacking. Tipped lightning-based attacks can jolt you. Coming into contact with something in that state will cost you up to 10% of your... Ooh, jeez. They drop moonstones. Good to know. Dire Plant. These small plant Heartless are rooted to the ground. They strike from afar with Seed Cannon. Can be turned on other foes with a well-timed block, or even used to destroy the Dire Plant itself. Tip flower-based attacks like their seeds can blind you, which causes your attacks to miss. Weird. Possessor. Pureblood Heartless are slow and generally weak, but can engulf targets and drain their life. Oh, jeez. From free to escape their capture. I think that's all. Yeah, that was all we've seen so far. I've only seen the 5 types, but still. That was worth doing. Alright. Take a look at the diary, and then that'll be the end of this episode. So, past few days, the other members have been showing me... How is this day 9? We're on like day 13 or whatever. The members have been showing me how to fight and do mission stuff. They also told me more about the organization and about myself. I still don't really get what a heart is, but apparently it's a vital piece of who I am, so I've decided to cooperate. If I collect enough hearts, I can complete Kingdom Hearts. Then I'll be whole. Oh, poor Roxas. Poor Roxas. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Kingdom Hearts. Thank you all for watching this. I do, as always, much appreciate it. As always, tips, tricks, and the like in the comments below. If you like this, please, there is a like button for that. I'd ask you to use it. If you don't like it, well, one, I'd suggest a comment to explain why. But then, you know, you can also use the dislike button if you feel the need. Also, I want to bring this up. I think it'd be really cool if you guys would, you know, share this video, this series, if you will, around. We all know people who at least might, you know, enjoy watching somebody play a game terribly. Even if that game is, you know, Kingdom Hearts Days. It's fun so far. It's fun so far. I'm interested to see where we'll take everything from here. But yeah, share it around, people. Let's make this popular. Let's make it really popular. All right. Anyway, thank you all, as I said, for watching, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this video is adjourned.